The parking lot here was a little more crowded when I pulled into work this morning. That's because all of our scouts from across the country are in town for a week of draft meetings. Now, there are several stages to this pre-draft process where our personnel department all comes together to grade the incoming draft class and set the board. And the meetings that got underway today are a critical piece of the equation. Now, our scouts have spent the last several months watching practices and games and tons of film. I mean, so much film. And they've also met with college coaches all across the country. Now what they do is they all get into a room together and they share their assessments with the rest of the scouting staff. Now, the draft board won't actually be set until the final few days leading up to the draft in late April, but these meetings give our personnel team and the coaching staff a framework going into the scouting combine in Indianapolis later this month. Now, all of our scouts and coaches go to Indy, and the draft board evolves based on how players perform in the interviews and the workouts at the combine. The combine gets started February 24th, and I'll be there with a great video crew to cover the mayhem and introduce you to some of the nation's top prospects. So make sure you follow along with us later this month. And on another note, I'm sure that many of you know it's Valentine's Day coming up this week, and I hope you've prepared, and we have something to make it special for you and yours. I'm sure all the kids out there are printing out their Valentines right now to bring to school for those parties. Well, earlier today, we posted our own printable Ravens-themed Valentines, and these are a hit every single year. So make sure you look at those, print them out, and get their kids ready for their parties tomorrow. Now, that's it for me today on The Final Drive, but thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.